Put that cookie down!
Hello there, people of the internet. I'm Gloria Borger, and welcome to DSK News. So with that stuff out of the way, yeah, there's another DSK News here. And I have a few more topics to go over in this edition of the DSK News, so let's go over it now. First of all, sorry for your background noise, there's stuff going on outside of my house that I cannot deal with. But anyway, yeah, the first thing is that, yeah, my channel's been kind of taking a break again right after I had just returned to YouTube. And the reason because of this is due to some unforeseen events that I will not go over in this video. But yeah, some unexpected things happened and I couldn't get any videos done because of it. But I'm back now, and hopefully stuff like that doesn't happen again. Also, there are 3 new series that I will be starting in the future. I don't think I'm going to have multiple of these series run alongside each other, but I'm going to announce them all here because I have the games on my computer ready to play them. So yeah, these 3 new series. There's my phone going off. Yeah, these 3 new series. They are a Nuzlocke on Pokemon Emerald. This one might come later than the others, but I figured I'd say it first. Yeah, I have Pokemon Emerald on here now, and I don't really want to do a normal playthrough of Pokemon Emerald. I feel like that might be a bit overdone. I mean, Leaf Green was as well, but I had another playthrough of Leaf Green before. It was my first playthrough, and that playthrough was kind of correcting it. So there's a reason I did that, but a regular playthrough of Pokemon Emerald, never done it before, and it's overdone, I believe. I'll be doing a Nuzlocke. I feel like randomizers are overdone as well, so that's why I never really bother with randomizers. But yeah, in the other 2 series, before I tell you what they are, let me just say that they are not anything Minecraft or Pokemon. Every single series I've had on this channel so far has been either Minecraft or Pokemon, but these next 2 series are neither of those. They are other Game Boy Advance games that I've never played before, and I feel like those playthroughs will be really fun. Okay, building up suspense over. The first one is The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. That's right, I'll finally be doing a series on a Zelda game. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I even made a post on Twitter at one point saying, I really wish I could make proper videos on the Zelda series because that's my favorite gaming franchise. And now that I have that ROM on my computer, I finally have the chance to do it, and it's going to be awesome. I've actually never played Minish Cap before. I've heard good things about it, but I just never got the chance to play it, but now I get to play it for the first time on my upcoming series on this YouTube channel. It won't be a 100% blind playthrough, but it will be mostly blind, I think. And also going to try to complete the game 100%. And as for the other playthrough, it is Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Also get to play through a Kirby game on this channel, which is pretty awesome. Oh, and I said every single series I've done before this point has been Minecraft or Pokemon, but that's not really the case. I've also done a few small indie games, but these 2 games are quite big, so they're going to be awesome, and they should last a lot longer than the indie game playthroughs I've done. So yeah, those are all the upcoming series on this channel. There were a few more I wanted to do, but I don't know if I can get access to the ROMs. But I was able to get access to those ROMs, and that is thanks to Red Notorious. I don't really know how my computer could handle going off to random websites, so I didn't really want to do it myself. And Red Notorious was kind enough to get them for me and send them to me via email. So shout out to him, because it's thanks to him that these 3 series can become a thing. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about in this video, besides one more thing. But yeah, I hope you're really looking forward to those 2 series. I don't even know how I'm going to edit playthroughs on a Zelda game or a Kirby game, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, yeah, the last thing I wanted to talk about, it's more on the Journey series. There's a few more things I wanted to talk about, and also say one not so positive thing about it. But yeah, the first thing is that I said it back in the synopsis, but the main character, his name is Atka. It's just some name I came up with. It was supposed to be based on something, but then I realized there was like a real life place with that name, supposedly. That's kind of weird, but if you know about that, it's not what the name's based on. I just came up with it. But yeah, that's his name. And there's going to be several arcs on this series, and I mean a lot, and most of them are quite big as well. It's going to be a pretty long story. It might be a very long-lasting series on this channel once it finally becomes a thing. With how I'm writing the scripts right now, it's looking like it might end up being over 20 episodes. It's not up to 30, but it will be over 20. And you might think that's a bit too much, but right now the script for a single part of that series is 2 pages. I think that's enough for a whole part, and the series could last much longer the more parts I have for it as well. Originally, it was only going to be like half a page for a script, but that ended up being like 50 episodes, so I cut it down a bit. And the script for that still isn't done yet, and because of those unforeseen events I was talking about before, and the fact that I'm starting another new series that I might put more focus on, yeah, because of those things, it is possible that Journey will not be coming out in March, but a bit later. I can't really say when. With how things have been, I can't really give a firm release date on part 1 of that series anymore, but I will be slowly working on it still, and once the script is complete, I will start recording. But yeah, that's probably not what you guys are looking most forward to anyway, because of the stuff I said. A playthrough on a Zelda game is going to be awesome, and a Kirby game as well, can't forget that one. I've never played either one of those two games. I feel like those playthroughs are just going to be great, but I feel like I might end up finishing Pokemon Adventures Red Chapter before I start any of those, because I'm not going to pull a 2015 me and start like 5 series at once. So yeah, with that out of the way, that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Happy hunting!